Hello and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni. Today I want to look at some PvP rewards because I'm slowly getting through the series milestone rewards, and I thought we'd do videos on pretty much everything we unlock, really, for those of you who want to know if the PvP grind is worth it or not. Shorthand of that would be, I believe it is. The series milestones then, the way that the milestones work is that series level goes up if you do any PvP in the game. It doesn't matter what you do, including the new, obviously, Rival Wings has made its way back to the game in a new version, although it does seem to be very difficult to queue into that content. So I would advise checking out your local Revival Wings community for help. Getting into groups with that, but I did this in Crystalline Conflict ranked. Might as well, right? See if I can get anywhere at the same time. So we're going to be looking at rank 15 and 16's rewards today. It says, painted a stylish shade of blue, this miniature machina is a scale replica of a full-size model deployed in military training exercises. And the same for the other one, it just says in a shade of red. So let's go claim these rewards. Might as well claim this stuff as well whilst we're here. All of those extra juicy trophy crystals that we can use to buy glamour and things like that. So let's learn these. This is 2 minions then, so I'm not going to argue against PvP's worthiness because honestly, the more minions I get, the better. I'm a bit of a minion collector when it comes to it, or at least I'm attempting to. Let's see, page 13. Here we go. Let's make this nice and big. Let's read the text. So, summon your Clockwork Crimson Chaser minion. Painted a sleek shade of red, this miniature machina is a scale replica of a full-size model deployed in military training exercises. And the same, obviously, for the other one. We'll see if they have anything different in a minute. Their text appears to be identical. An Ironworks Machina enthusiast has replicated the Astragalus Cruise Chaser in tiny toy-like form. Originally intended for a wider market, a refusal to compromise on the inclusion of a transformation function led to exorbitant production costs and a repurposing to allied training trophy. Interesting. So let's see. There I go. Getting carried away as usual. A quote there of a War Machina fanatic. And I believe... Oh no, he has 2 quotes. And the blue one says, it's the support of fans such as yourself that make this such a worthwhile hobby. Aww. That's almost, breaking the fourth wall. Let's look at the red one first, because obviously red goes quicker. Right, that's the whole meme, isn't it? Stop casting things, Meoni. It's annoying. Right, depth of field off. So this one is a floating minion, as you can see. It's nowhere near the ground level. It is quite large, though. These are really cool-looking minions. Holy moly, I didn't think they'd be quite as nice as this, to be perfectly honest. I thought they'd be some... I don't know what I expected. I thought they'd be somewhat smaller than this and a bit pixelated and not really my cup of tea. But yeah, look at that. That's really nice, quite striking. Yeah. And it's good. It's obviously folded out wings and stuff, exactly like Cruise Chaser. We're not going to mess around too much today because we've got 2 minions to look at and not 1. Oh, that does look really nice, doesn't it? The golden red. It kind of makes me want them to do reskins of the mount that we got on the cash shop. You know, the Cruise Chaser mount. But I don't know if people would agree with me on that. A lot of people seem to be against. Oh, look at it transforms. That's fantastic. Can we force that? So it looks like to force animations, we're going to need the Mammutier Pet Collection title. So any pet collection title will work. I just like to use Mammutier, so Minion Collector and Minion Master will work. And this way we can make it do things such as feed from a hand with a hand over emote, where its head wobbles about. That's really strange. And we've also got, it's a poke emote then. Okay, and it flies around. That's fantastic. Let's go and G-pose look at that in better detail. So a poke emote gets it to transform and fly around. Look at that animation. Isn't that awesome? And it's quite a big minion as well, so it's not like, that you're not going to see this. I'm a massive fan of like airship models and stuff. We had the submersibles and airships as minions. Honestly, we didn't get enough of those. So to have Cruise Chaser in any form is fantastic. And considering that that's just the red one, we also have the blue one. That's just really cool. I wonder if they do any kind of interactions with each other. That's something I'll have to have a look at. And it would appear that no matter how much we try, they don't seem to interact, which is a real shame. It would be cool if they're like, I don't know, transformed at the same time or charged at each other or just stared at each other, honestly. But yes, the Cerulean and Crimson sadly don't have any interactions with each other. But at least we tried. At least we tried this. Also, another question is, do they allow you to beckon them? No. Oh, hold on. No. Okay. I thought he was going to sit on my shoulder. That's something as I always forget to try is the beckoning commands. So yeah, this is exactly the same as the red one, just it is blue. So there's that. There's no reason not to get both of them since they're a level apart. I do think the red one's nicer though because of the gold trim, whereas the blue one just kind of has this pitted grey sort of colour coming out of it. But yeah, you know, obviously in Rival Wings you have different coloured ones of them, so it's nice to see them shrink down. I wonder if they're going to do the oppressors and things like that as minions. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? And presumably they have the same interactions, feed from hand, and we also have it transforming. Nice stuff. I suppose it's also worth noting that when you release them on your island as minions with the minion release function, we've put both Crimson and Cerulean here. They actually do have individual voice, like text lines. They say clunk, clunk, click, as you saw that one over there say. I'm hoping that Cerulean will say that anytime soon, that they make when they transform. I kind of wish they said that all the time, even outside the Island Sanctuary. But it's interesting, isn't it, that they add such unique things to minions that you can only see if you release them on your island. I should definitely recommend just releasing some minions and staring at them for a while, because the things that they say sometimes are very surprising. They had an absolute field day at Square Enix. Let's put it that way. But yeah, that's what this one does. Click, click, clunk. And the other one says clunk, clunk, click. So they are slightly different. Click, click, clunk, and clunk, clunk, click. Amazing stuff. Yeah, I'd like to see more, honestly. There's a few robots, like the Oppressor robots, and honestly, do any of the Alexander Wings, and you'll see some stuff that would be great as minions. And mounts, honestly. Can you imagine if we had an Oppressor mount and just stomped around? That'd be fantastic. But yeah, their mount and minion game is on point this time around. I think most people can agree with that. Yeah, very cool stuff. Anyway, I will obviously be doing more videos on everything from this particular patch and onwards. So hopefully you are excited about that. I know a lot of people enjoyed the motorbike video. It was a really nice thing to go for. I would highly recommend people get stuck into all facets of this patch. PvP as one of them, definitely sooner rather than later because of, you know, less people queuing for it towards the end of seasons and series. And obviously the Island Sanctuary is fantastic. It's a huge sink of your time though, but you can do it at your own time and you know, own leisure. Anyway, much love. Enjoy the rest of your day. More videos on the way, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.